do you really understand these three things? Interest rates, inflation, and inventory. So I'm going to tell you right now, this one app right here, Mortgage News Daily, download it right now. If you're listening to me, go to your phone. You can still listen to me. And I'm just telling you to go to do a search for mortgagenewsdaily.com and they'll be downloaded for your Apple or your Android. It is the absolute daily thing that I look at that not only helps me understand what's happening with the rates, but it's more importantly, if you see right here, there's always an article. First of all, there's tons of stats on here, national housing stats, what's going on, resale, new homes, what is happening. But let me tell you the education I've received just following these guys at Mortgage News Daily. They post articles every day that talk about why the interest rate moved. And you will just take a little bit of time. And if you're saying things like, the Fed just increased the rates, so the rates are going to go up, then you're wrong, because they already built those in and they're going based on what you see right here in this picture. This is live. When you download this app, you'll see live time what's going on with rates, and they track the 10-year treasury and mortgage-backed securities, and they'll be changing live. And then it will be positive, minimal, or negative impact based on what's going on in the markets, what's happening in the world, anything. So for example, the rates were up, they came down under 7 on news of the last time we had a CPI, the Consumer Price Index report a couple weeks ago, was better than expected. The markets reacted and interest rates came down, okay? Then we got the jobs report last week. Okay, the jobs report was better than anticipated. The Fed was hoping that this is what the Fed was hoping, right? The Fed and Jerome Powell and the board were hoping that to cool the economy, to slow the economy, we need people to stop buying things and we need people to get laid off. Okay, right? I mean, I'm being a little bit facetious, but realistically, that is the story. If things slow down, then the rates will come down. Inflation is the enemy of mortgage rates, guys. Okay. So what the Fed has been doing has worked for real estate. It's definitely worked for real estate, right? The sector, because it's put all these people on the sidelines waiting for the mortgage rates to come down. So this is going to help you with that. There's other things, Housing Wire. I like Keeping Current Matters for content, national content and content that you can get to put in your newsletter. But I highly recommend Mortgage News Daily. It'll get you up to speed with understanding that and not misspeaking about why interest rates move. But you do have to understand ARMs and discount points and 2-1 buy downs and other financing options and be able to explain the purchasing power with interest rates and refinancing and have these conversations with people. And if you're not comfortable with it, you got to go learn. Sit down with a great lender and get them to explain it to you. Just go read all these back articles on Mortgage News Daily, and it's great.